Ramsey 3G pitch at St George's Park, looking ahead to the Amputee Final between Everton and Portsmouth. The players warming up behind us right now, and we're absolutely delighted to have the head coach of England Amputees, Scott Rogers, is alongside us. Great to have you with us today, Scott.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
So, Scott, for people who've never seen amputee football before, what can they expect from these two teams here today?
You can expect an explosive game, that's for sure. It's both teams are littered with England internationals, so the standard should be incredibly high. They've been going toe-to-toe all season, so they'll want the bragging rights today. So who comes out on top, it'll be really interesting to see.
And we're going to see some top players, Scott, the very best in Europe on display, and not just in this final as well, but over the course of the whole weekend at the Disability Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's littered with England internationals, this game, and there's some incredible talent on show, and like you say, there's some of the best players in Europe and even the world across these two teams, so really exciting.
Yeah, and you also had, some great performances at international level. A bit of heartbreak, though, in the European finals.
Yeah, still hurts a little bit, that, Addy. Yeah, we've just got back from the European Championships. It was a positive in a way because it's progress for us. We got to the quarterfinals last time we played in that competition, and this time we got to the semi-finals and were narrowly knocked out by Spain. But
last kick, wasn't it?
Last kick of the game, yeah.
Isn't it?
1-0 up for large periods of the game. But yeah, we've got to take the positives from it, but we can't help but come home a little bit disappointed because we felt as though we could have got to the final and would have given Turkey a real good game in the final. So.
But you did win the Nations League last June in 2023. How do you reflect on that achievement?
Yeah, we're very proud of that. We've got a very, very young side, the England team, and to go out there and beat the likes of Turkey, who have professional teams, Poland, who have professional teams, and also we beat Spain as part of that competition as well. So to be seen as the best in Europe as part of that competition was a real proud honour.
Yeah, how good is this to have a tournament like this with so much profile for disability sport?
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. Competitions like this and the Disability Cup across the whole weekend is massive for raising the profile of disability sport and amputee football and everybody else who's playing this week. And it is important we raise that profile all the time because you'll see today, you'll watch this game and they're so talented.
So we've got some great football in store and not long to go now before the first action of the day.
Yeah,
is it, Lyndsey?
not long to wait, and we kick things off with the Amputee Final as well. It gets underway on this very pitch in under 25 minutes time, and here's a little look at what you can expect. Amputee football is played by athletes with an amputation or limb deficiency. Goalkeepers are single-armed amputees and outfield players are single-leg amputees. Each team is made up of 7 players with unlimited substitutions. Halves are 25 minutes in length and there is no offside rule. The goalkeeper is not allowed outside the penalty area and slight tackles are not permitted.
Scott, so what are the standout differences rules-wise in amputee football?
Yeah, so there's no offsides as part of the game, so the game can be really stretched. If you look at kick-ins from the side, obviously it's not throw-ins because the lads are on the crutches, they can't throw the ball in. Goalkeepers who are upper arm limb deficiencies are confined to their box, so they can't come out the box. And if the ball hits a crutch, that's classed as handball and it'll be a free kick to the opposition.
The players actually, if you're in the penalty area, do they kick the ball at the crutches to try and get a penalty?
There's a little bit that goes on, exactly the same as mainstream football, really. They will play for that as much as possible, yeah.
Let's talk a bit more about Everton as well. A standout player last year, we were here, we loved his performance, Reece Ramsden, a player you know very well, Scott. Just tell anyone who hasn't seen him play what makes him so good.
Yeah, so Reece has had a brilliant season. He's had a brilliant few seasons, to be honest, and was incredible in the last Disability Final. What makes Reece so special is he moves the ball really quickly. He's very fast on his crutches. He can go left, he can go right, and he's very explosive. He's very much a flair player and a game.
And he got two goals in the final here last year. Is he someone who really loves the big occasion?
Yeah, he absolutely does, yeah. every time we've had a big occasion, he's been the one you look to produce something special. And he's added a lot more to his game as well in the last 12 months. So at the European Championships, he scored 2 back post headers, which is something he's not done before. So he's getting better and better all the time.
And how important is it for the sport to have a character like Reece Ramsden? You know, because every sport needs that big personality, don't they?
Yeah, huge. You look at across sport, any sport it may be, you've always got them characters, you've always got them flair players or mavericks, as I suppose they refer to from time to time, and Reece is certainly one of them.
He said last year that when they won, he was going to go and celebrate with the Mackie D's afterwards. So I don't know how he'll celebrate if they win another one.
How did you feel about that as England coach, eh?
Well, that's something we have to battle against all the time, to be honest.
Maybe a healthier option.
We try and keep them out of that
today.
as much as possible, yeah.
Who else should we look out for on that Everton team?
Yeah, so what I'm looking forward to today is watching 2 players in particular, 1 Reece Ramsden and 2 Jamie Tregaskis for Portsmouth. So this is his first Disability Cup final, and for me, he's one of the top 3 players in the world. So to see him on show today is going to be really exciting, and he's also a match winner, as is Reece.
What makes him so good then? You're saying one of the top 3 in the world. What takes him to that level?
So with Jamie, he's just so quick. His pace is absolutely incredible, and what he does with the ball, I don't think he knows how he does it sometimes, so defenders certainly don't. But yeah, you'll see today that he's a match winner. And what usually happens as well when these 2 teams play against each other is them 2 will be matched up together. So that's going to be an interesting battle today.
Absolutely, Everton really going to have to do well against Jamie today. Am I going